Ho, ho, ho. Welcome. I don't know what that was. That was a cross between Santa Claus and Voldemort, I think. But welcome, guys. Welcome back to what is going to be the final video slash stream of 2021. This is the pick and mix celebration live stream of the channel and of you lovely people for supporting the channel with your host, JayNotion. So the way this is going to work, guys, is I've got a list of FAQs that I'm basically going to just go through as we play, and I've picked out 3 games that we're going to be playing. They're going to be an hour each, the third one not so much, and you'll see why. But 3 games at random. I've just gone through my games library. I've picked names and titles of the games out of Santa's hat, so it's completely random, and we'll do an hour on each game. Whilst doing that, we'll go through the FAQs and talk about all the amazing things that have happened with the channel, and also give you guys some heads up on what's going to happen for next year. So first of all, Merry Christmas in advance to everybody. Happy holidays. I hope you stay well, stay safe, and enjoy yourselves. Don't do anything I won't do. And let's hope that the new year ahead is going to be an absolute beast. I hope COVID gets kicked in the jingle balls, and it does one. But unfortunately, it's not looking to be the case. Anyway, we're back in the zone. I don't know what's going on with my hat. I tried to put it on, but as you can see, it's a bit of a mess with the headset, the glasses, and everything else. These are also tinted, so it's really hard to see the screen, so you guys are going to get some amazing thrills and kills, no doubt. Let me just double check everything is okay before the stream, guys, before we kick off. I'd imagine it is. Yeah, sounds crystal clear, which is good. As ever, please let me know if there's any problems with the audio or the video feed at any stage. Hopefully we won't run into any problems because Santa's not having it. So, first game. I'm also just going to pull up the FAQs, guys. Also, just a massive thank you on that topic to everyone that has sent through a question. I didn't manage to get through all of them. I've picked out 10. And these are 10 that have sort of come through the most often, the most common ones, and they're the ones that are sort of the most upvoted. So I will go through those. Any that I haven't picked up, I will try and come back to you guys individually and sort of give you an answer on some of the questions, because I appreciate you guys took time out to send the questions over. So I'll make sure that they all get addressed. But 10 of them have been picked out, and we'll go through that as part of this stream. I'm just going to make sure... Let's get the FAQs up. As that is loading, guys, the first game is Cuphead, and those of you that have played Cuphead will know it's an insanely hard game. It's a platformer, looks incredibly cute, looks incredibly sort of child-friendly, but it's not. Cuphead will cause mass brain aneurysms and rage. Controllers will be smashed, and things will be thrown everywhere. So when I picked this out of the hat, I thought, oh, here we go, Cuphead. And I just had flashbacks of the boss fights and some of the levels that I got really stuck on. It sounds horrendous, and it is, but it's a great game. So Cuphead is going to be done for the first hour. We'll take that one just up to past 5 PM. And the second game is going to be First Class Trouble. So this is a PS Plus exclusive game that came out for PS4 and PS5. I think it was last month. And I haven't played it yet. It's a party experience, apparently, where sort of a few of you are humans and there's one android, and the android has to sort of eliminate the humans without the others noticing. It's kind of like a modern day Among Us. It's kind of that sort of elimination whodunit style party game, which is going to be fun. And the third and final experience, and why it's not going to be a third and final game in terms of an hour, is The Matrix Awakens, and that's going to be a Unreal Engine experience. I wouldn't imagine that's going to take an hour. It's probably going to take about 20 minutes, half an hour at best. So you're looking at 2.5 hours, guys, all in all. We'll do Cuphead, First Class Trouble, and then finish off with The Matrix, only because The Matrix is out today. I'm going to go and see it tomorrow. Cannot wait, and I will be giving you guys a review. It might not come this side of Christmas, but I will make sure I do a review video for you, just to give some honest thoughts following the trailer reaction. And I'm a huge fan of the Matrix series, so hopefully it delivers. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's get on with the gaming. Here we go. I thought I was putting this game to sleep permanently, but it's not going anywhere. It's one of those games that will haunt your damn dreams. Oh. We'll see how far we can get, guys. We might not even get past one level. It is that difficult. But as you can see, along with my good friend the V-Man, we've done a co-op experience on it, and we've got around 65% through it. So, not too bad. First level is a run and gun, so that's a typical platformer and gun, basically. And we're off. It's going to be a hell of an experience. I'm going to try not to rage. I will try my absolute best not to rage. But I can't promise anything. Come on. Also got to remember the controls, because I've been playing Hollow Knight on the Switch and Kena Bridge of Spirits on the PS5. All of which have totally different controls, as you can imagine. There is a dash button. What is the dash button? It's not that. It's not the same as Hollow Knight, so that's one thing. Triangle is the dash button. There we go. I told you guys this could be almost a... oh, Jesus. Can't even focus on what I'm doing. This could be a very long level of Cuphead. But I'm going to try my best. Oh, death number 1 is get someone to do a death count now. This is going to be painful. This is going to be the worst hour of my life. I could see it now. It'd probably help if I take the glasses off, but in the thing... Oh. In the spirit of Christmas, I'm not going to take them off. We like a challenge, and Cuphead is challenging at the best of times. But I'm going for it. Jesus, no. Oh. The problem with Cuphead is it's one of those games where you're not completely sure of when you should commit. Not just to playing the game, but in terms of like your dodging and your evasion. It sucks. Jingle balls to try and work out when you're supposed to jump and when you're not. Like that, I should have stayed there a little bit longer, and each second... Every second counts in this game. Every second counts. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, there. There's no double jump in Cuphead, just so you know. And I got sliced up by the lobster. Brilliant. So we got about halfway on that level. Welcome to Cuphead. This game has been in my library for about a good part of a year now. Maybe longer. And it's just haunting my dreams. I want it to go away. And it will go away because I'm going to make it my mission to complete this game. Early next year, guys. That is going to be my New Year's resolution. Complete Cuphead. It is that much of a pain that I need to commit myself to doing this bloody thing. The art style is great. It's kind of like 1920s, 1930s Disney. I love the art style, but Jesus, the game itself is so difficult. And anyone that says it's not, you're absolutely crazy. It is all about timing. It is all about knowing the level, knowing where the bosses are, where the jump points are, all that kind of stuff. I get that. But it's still super. Now, is that lobster going to hit us or what? Or is he just in the background? Looks like he's just in the background. Yeah, so sometimes it helps when you've got a friend playing along with you, sometimes not. It just depends on the friend, really. Let's go. I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? No, please. No, please. 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 That's probably the closest we're going to come, guys, to completing this level. I'm not going to lie. If I start to feel myself like losing hair and going bald, I will probably change the level and do something else. When I say do something else, I don't mean change the game. I mean a different level. We're not quitting. We're not quitting.
Now go.
The rage is not going to get to me. Not today. Not for Christmas. It will not consume me. It will not consume me. But in a weird way, I do really like Cuphead as well. But it's on par, difficulty-wise, with Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls. And anyone says they're different games. Yes, they are different games, but difficulty is there. The difficulty is real. And it can cause mass hysteria. The amount of calories I've lost through sweating and probably just stress is probably pretty insane. Get a ride on Mr. Crab. Another ride on Mr. Crab. Whee, that was close. The trick, obviously, is to try and store up... Oh my god, I was going to say store up your lives. So you can actually make it to the end of the level, but... Oh my god. Can you tell I haven't played this game? Yeah, the lobster does hurt you. I haven't played this game in absolutely ages.
Here goes.
Rust is real. Rust is definitely real. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit with that, but sure. Come on. Jeez. Goodbye. Thank you. Also, anything that's pink, as in the fish, you'll notice that the gem's pink as well. If you slap it, as in press X, as you go past it, it will grant you a card. If you notice at the bottom left of the screen, slowly as I hit stuff, the card fills up. When you get basically it's powers. Oh, I messed that up massively. Panicked. The bloody lobster. But yeah, when you get the cards filled up, you basically have powers to use. And it can help you hugely. It could be a game changer with, oh my god, bosses and stuff like that. No. I don't even think. Can you even hit those things? I just want to get one level done. If I get one level done, I'll be super happy. I'll be beyond happy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Santa Claus is coming to town. Come on. Blech. And just like Demon Souls, Bloodborne and all those sorts of games, dying is part of the experience. You have to die to learn when you should jump. Oh my god, I'm being stupid now. When you should jump, where the sort of touch points are for stuff. It's really important to learn all that. Just wondering if you can actually kill that thing, but you can't. Dude. That shouldn't be allowed. Would you mind going away, please? I think I've screwed this one, guys, but there you go. Press triangle. I pressed triangle, and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just need to... I need to breathe a minute. Welcome to Cuphead. Merry Christmas. I'm going to try and do it without the glasses on. Yeah, it'll probably make no difference whatsoever. But you never know. So I'm going to try it without the shades on. Full concentration mode activated. Come on, you little Rudolph. It's not happening. Today is the day. Now is the time. Don't know how he didn't die then. Stay low to the flow. Stay low to the flow. Nope. Wait, that was lucky. Lucky or skill? I'll let you decide. Do you know when you play a game and you just know something's going to happen, like you're going to hit something, but you just still go into it anyway? That's literally what just happened. Go on. Get out of town. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get go, 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 go. Yeah. If I can save all 3 lives for the boat. No. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. God's sake. Just leave me alone, game. I hate you. I hate you so much. 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 Cuphead, ladies and gents. Cuphead. Santa loves Mocha, by the way. Santa loves Mocha. Santa does not like Cuphead. Santa is not a fan of Cuphead. Cuphead can do one. I will complete this game. This is going to be my mission. Not today, but New Year. My resolution is going to be to do this god-awful game. It's not awful, it's just hard. It's really hard to play it. And it's probably because I'm crap, but I don't care. It's still difficult. I'll be glad when it's done. Over. Finito. Please. Please. That was a stupid, stupid mistake. And you'll do that a lot, guys, when you play this game. You will do that a hell of a lot. You might not. You might be perfect at it. And you might be saying, JayNotion, Cuphead is dead easy. You just need to focus. Stop being an idiot. Just tried to rush it. But it makes you panic. It's very good at making you panic. And don't be fooled by the art style. The art style looks cute. It looks fun. But it's stupidly unforgiving. It does not forgive if you make a mistake. Yeah, it's going to own you, ship you off to the North Pole, and turn you into an elf. It's just... It's incredibly addictive, though. Once you do that level, that is, again, like Bloodborne and all those sorts of games. When you finally do a level or a boss, the sense of achievement is unbelievable. You just get like this rush of adrenaline. And then after you think, why was that so hard? Why was it so difficult? Come on, think of what Neo would do. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. It's not happening. Not happening. Come on, lobby. Lobster boy. Nice try, scumbag. No. Ah, bad timing. Bad timing. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's all good. It's all good. Kill the fluff ball. Whatever that thing is. Right, we got this now, guys. This is the one. You ready? This is the one. Here we go. Right. I don't even know if you can hit stuff. No, you can't. So we're just dodging. I'm not even going to bother. Come on, please. 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 No. Oh, my God. Please, come on. You little scumbag, please. Please. How? How was we not at the end of the level then? Oh my God, that was so close. Cuphead, Cuphead, Cuphead. Luckily, we're only doing this for an hour, but it looks like we're just going to be on this level for an hour. I might have a go at a boss in a minute if I can't do this. Just bear in mind, guys, this is a run and gun level. So really, it's fairly easy, straightforward. I think's the word for it. Put it this way, it's not a boss level. There are boss levels in this game. Oh yes. You can also play as Mugman, which is the blue mug version of Cuphead. Developers of this game must have been sick, twisted people. The difficulty is real. I think I would rather do Bloodborne again from scratch. Bear in mind, I uninstalled Bloodborne about 5 times when I first started playing it because of how tricky it was. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm trying to do the jump from Hollow Knight, that's the problem. Oh, then the jump doesn't exist. Yes, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Santa wants you at the North Pole, but I don't. Come on, we got this. We got this. Oh, this game. Do you see what I mean though, guys? How tricky it is. It's all about timing. And I have none. Just go away. Just do one. Oh, you can hit those things. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. One more go. And this is the thing. This game is like one more go, one more go. Especially when you get closer and closer and closer to completing the level. There's probably loads of people watching this now thinking, it's not that difficult. You just need to do it. You just need to get good. Just need to get good. And you're probably right. You are probably right. But this game is literally haunting me. I want it out of my game library. Once I've completed it, I'm never playing it again. But on a side note, it is a great game. I know I'm not really selling it, but it is a great game. Art style is really good. I love the sort of storyboard. Like I said, Disney type of animation. But it's so difficult, tricky, whatever you wanna word you wanna use to describe it. It's painful. Let's just finish Lobster Man. Can we just kill him off? Just give it back. Listen. I think we are hurting him, aren't we? Yeah, we are. There we go. He's done. Don't worry about that idiot now. Oh no, he's back. What the hell? Since when? Since when? Since when does he come back? Obviously bought an elixir from the shop. Phoenix down and an elixir. Right, this is it. This is the money shot. Come on. Just die. Please. Da, da, da. I don't know what happened then. Something happened. One more go.
It's on.
Can you imagine the streams, guys? This is why I haven't streamed this game. It would just be probably about 3 hours of me doing the same level. I try and change what I do each time I play it, but the game just keeps winning. All I want for Christmas is to complete Cuphead. Nope. Again, see? Perfect example of how important timing is in this game. Make one slip up and you're done. Holy moly. Holy moly. Not today, mate. Oh my god. Why is it so hard? Oh, well, cool, yeah. He hurts you anyway, even when he's dead. God damn. One more attempt at this level, guys. If we don't do it, we're going to move on to, dare I say it, a boss. Or a different level. Just a different level. I can't deal with this level anymore. I'm done with it. Idiot. I always knew the loot would kill me. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Screwed it this time. Might as well start again. Decent. Decent. Panicked. Mass panic.
It's on.
One more go. It's like those celebration or selection boxes in the chocolate. You're just like, just one more, just one more. I also think it's time to do our first FAQ question after this. Win or lose. Just, how many fish? How many fish do you want, and how many fish do you need? That's the end of you. Nope. Oh, screwed it. I pressed the wrong button then. Hey, there we go. First Class Trouble is ready to play. Because I stupidly picked it out of the hat and then didn't have it installed. I've had enough of you, mate. Right. Yes. Bring it on, Sally. Sally. I was definitely shooting that then. Hunt, what you... No more, no more. Different level. Right. The rage is kicking in, guys. The rage is kicking in. So much that I clicked on Quick Game. Seeing as the shades made zero difference, the shades are going back on. And that is Cuphead. That is your intro to Cuphead. I don't think I've put Cuphead on the channel before, but dear God. I think it might have been featured in one of the Co-op Carnage videos. But pretty to look at. But instant migraine. Anyway, let's have a look at the FAQs. Let's have a look. The first question that was sent in, apologies guys, I didn't note the names down, I should have for this one, but I've just quickly scribbled down some of the questions. First one is, have you got any tips for starting a new channel / making a successful channel? Well, first of all, a bit of a disclaimer. Whilst I do consider what I had in mind for the channel to be successful versus what it is now, I've only got sort of just shy of 2,500 subscribers, so I'm not a big YouTuber. However, you asked the question, so I'll tell you. Tips for starting a new channel. Pick something very, very bespoke. Don't try and do loads of different stuff. So all my stuff mainly is focused on gaming. I do the odd movie and comedy stuff, but most of my stuff is focused on gaming. And that's full game walkthroughs. So I do live streams, full game walkthroughs, co-op highlights, best bits. So, but it's all focused around gaming. I think what a lot of people do sometimes is they try and be a jack of all trades and a master of none, basically. So you do loads and loads of content. You think the more content you do, the greater your channel is going to be. And there's a niche out there for everything. So if you want to do different things, talk about what brushes you can use, I don't know, how to do Halloween makeup or whatever, and that could be your content. But I think what trips a lot of people up, and I've seen it, is people don't stick to a market. They don't stick to a niche. A lot of people just go in and do whatever. Oh, I'll just post that today. I'll just do a little clip of this and I'll do that next week. And then they wonder why their channel doesn't take off. And that's why. Like I said, I'm not a master at this. I'm still a very, very small channel myself. But these are the things that I found have worked well for me. And also, number one, pick something that you're passionate about. Don't do a channel based on things that you don't really want to do or you can't be asked to do. It makes no sense to me why people out there think, oh, you know, they see Jacksepticeye, they see PewDiePie, they do gaming and stuff like that. I know they do more meme stuff now, but back in the day it was just gaming. And people think, I can do that, so I'm going to pick a gaming channel. But if you don't really game that often, and you're not going to upload gaming content very often, then don't do a gaming channel. Do something else. Do a movie channel, do a review channel, do an unboxing, a vlog channel. There's hundreds of thousands of things that you could pick that could be the base of what your channel's all about. But I would say don't pick something you're not interested in. It's the stupidest thing ever, and I see loads of people do it. And it's normally because they look at something and they think it looks easy. Oh, I can just do this. I'll do a little clip of that. I'll put this together, blah, blah, blah. Spend 10 minutes on it, upload it, and then it's like, oh, I've got no views, got no subs. And the channel's not going anywhere, and whereas your channel is, and it's the same sort of stuff. And it's because people take time out to make good content. Content is the key thing, and your personality is the other thing. Don't be fake. Stick to a market, stick to a niche. And for God's sake, pick something that you're passionate about. Pick something that you think people will find useful or entertaining and build on it. Hopefully that's helped. Bit of a long-winded answer, but hopefully that's given you some tips. Right, let's go to the next level. We've got half an hour left of this, and I can't wait to stop playing it, if I'm honest, because it's... I'm so steamed, I never want to hear Ludwig say less is more again. See, how weird is that? I said that. It's common sense that more is more. Doesn't know the first thing about fine music. He doesn't know a thing, right? Dramatic fanatic. And you probably have noticed, guys, you could select simple. But I'm not wussing out on this. I'm going for regular. If I'm going to play this game...
A great slam and then
Oh, God. I need to
now go.
do it on regular. Let's go. I was hoping I could do that. Oh, she dodged it. And that. Oh my God. Now what? Oh God. What even is this level? I'm stuck. Please go away. I don't know how I'm still alive. Just do one. Please say that's it. Please. It's not, is it? What the hell? Dude. No. How are you supposed to get through that? But for a first attempt, I don't think that was too bad.
This match
Round number 2.
red hot. Here goes.
At least we know what she's going to do now. Uh-huh. Distance is key on this one, I reckon. Oh, how? How did I get hit with that? And that. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, she's done it again. It's a game about, like, pure concentration, timing, and a little bit of skill. Don't know why I didn't move then. I was just enjoying the damage I was dealing out.
This match will get red hot.
God's
Now go.
sake. Why don't you just leave me alone, man? Nice try. That was a good dodge, I'll give you that. And that. Why do I... Ugh. It's a game about timing. And I have none. Eat that. Right, stage 2. Oh dear, need to get out of there. That was cheeky. Get out. It's tough, really tough. Yes, nice.
It's surely brewing. You're up.
There is a tactic, obviously, to each boss. Oh my god, how? Why did she appear over there? That wasn't supposed to happen. And this is the thing with this game. Once you sort of think you've got the boss's movements down, their patterns and everything else, she goes and does that. Damn. I think the worst thing about this game as well is that you can't see a boss meter. There's no indication of where the boss is in terms of their health. So you don't know if you're 1 hit away or 100. Yeah, I deserved that. There was no way I was getting out of there. Whew.
Here's a real
Tricky,
fight.
tricky, tricky.
Here goes.
Distance. Move. Come on. Do, 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 do. Sorry for the silence, guys, but as you can tell, I'm in full concentration mode. She is not whipping me again. It is not happening. She can't be far off now, surely. Woo, come on. Yeah, boy. I don't know how to get past that. Anyone know how to get past that wave? Oh my god. Of all stuff that could have killed me. Maybe we shoot his feet, I don't know. Just when you think you're getting closer.
Day for a swell battle.
Merry Christmas though, guys. Merry Christmas. The rage will not hurt us today. Do one. Oh, for God's sake. Deserve that. Oh my god. Messing up now, big time. Get out of here. For some reason, I find this part easier than the other bit. There's more going on. Go down. It's all over there, guys. Check my health. Yeah, see? That's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Come on. I just want to get one level complete. That would be great. Why? Oh my god, you could use that. I did not know you could use those. That changes things. I did not know you could use those. It's little stuff like that. Every level is a learning. No. Now I'm screwed. Got it. Yeah, boy. No, see? What are you supposed to do? I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Oh no. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. And it's the switch buttons. I was pressing the jump, what would have been on the switch. On that topic, guys. Oh my god. Not paying attention. I'm going to be doing some Switch live streams and videos in the new year. That's going to be one of the new things coming to the channel. Really, really enjoying some of the games on there. So I want to share the fun with you guys. I've given up at this point. Might as well just start again. So yeah, one of the things is going to be Switch videos, guys. So that'll be live streams, content, and all that jazz. But hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm going to see... Let's take these off just for a few seconds. It's killing my eyes wearing these, especially with how bright it is. But yeah, some Switch content, guys. So you're going to have, as I said, videos, live streams. I might do some full game walkthroughs. If not, it'll be sort of best bits and just live streams, basically, of the different games that I'm playing. I want to put Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu as the very first one because I'm a massive, massive Pokemon fan. First generation Pokemon more than anything else. And I want to get that one on the channel. So hopefully you guys will come and experience that one with me fresh. Because that'll be one definitely that I'm going to put up. Let's move on to the next question before we put ourselves through some more pain. What equipment is best? What equipment is best for streaming? Very good question. And it's a bit of a cop-out answer, but it's entirely down to your preference. I've gone through a hell of a lot of capture cards, and I've gone through a hell of a lot of microphones, cables, all that kind of stuff. If you want a console stream, you're going to need a capture card. The only other option is that you stream directly from the console. I used to stream directly from the PlayStation, and the PS5 does have some improved sort of streaming mechanics. You're able to stream directly from the PS5 in 1080p quality. You can use the PS5 camera that comes with it, and it's a very good camera, very good quality. You've got some small overlay options, so you can use like hex cutouts of your camera. You can use circular cutouts. You can position the camera in one of, I think, 6 or 9 different positions in the screen, which is a completely new feature to the PS4. In the PS4, it was just literally the corners, but at the PS5, you can literally go to, I'm going to try and do it in the camera here. So there, basically all the points of a square, and obviously the halves in between the points as well. You can adjust the size of the lens. You can put a smaller screen for your camera on there, or a larger one and a wide angle. Or you can also use a chroma key. So if you've got a green screen, there is a chroma key setting in there as well to fade out the background. Other than that, the stuff that I've gone through is horrendous, and it all boiled down to 2 things that's really, really key. It doesn't really matter which capture card you go for, but the 2 I highly recommend is the Elgato HD60S. That allows you to capture and record footage at 1080p, and the S Plus allows you to do it at 4K. The other capture card that's really good is the AverMedia Gamer Plus 2, and that's the one that I'm currently using. It's really, really good clear picture. It has got a 4K pass-through option. You've also got a button on the front to actually automatically record and stop your streams and all that kind of stuff. Kind of intuitive. It looks quite cool as well. It's like a black and red, almost like a Toblerone box. I would show you, but it's actually stood on one of the boxes that I'm using. So those are the 2 best capture cards, in my opinion, that I've used, and I think they're really, really good. Again, it boils down to your PC and your laptop setup. If you're going to be using a streaming software like OBS, Streamlabs, XSplit, any of those kind of streaming softwares, you will need to have a good component in terms of your PC or your laptop. You need one that's got a very good CPU, and one that, especially, this is highly important, one that's got a very good GPU or graphics card. I went through 3 or 4 different laptops and sort of PCs that had 8 gigs of RAM, and that's sort of the minimum requirements for most of the streaming software. But by God, the video was choppy, the audio kept popping, it was clicking, and it was doing my absolute head in. I swapped over wires, I changed microphones, I changed capture cards 3 times, and it all cost a lot of money. And it boiled down to my graphics card wasn't good enough. I had a Radeon graphics card, which I think was an R6 or an R8, and it just couldn't encode properly. It was really bad with the software. It wasn't compatible. Lo and behold, I got rid of that. I picked up a gaming laptop which uses NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphic software and graphics cards, and this is now the result of what you're seeing as a result of that graphics card. You guys could probably see in some of my older streams, if you go back sort of a year or 2, you can notice the difference in quality. And it wasn't down to the capture card in the end. I could have actually kept the Elgato, which is a really, really good capture card, really user-friendly, but I switched to the AverMedia just because it had 4K pass-through. But you can use either, and essentially you just need to have a PC that is strong enough in terms of graphical power to push out the picture, because you've got to think about it. When you're streaming through the internet, you've got to have enough bitrate to push out your gaming picture, which is always at 1080p normally now, especially on a PS5. The sound carries bitrate. Any overlay, so for instance, I'm using a camera, that carries bitrate. Microphone, a separate microphone, that carries a bitrate. And if you use any overlays, if you've got any sort of fancy stuff on your stream like I'm using today, the Christmas stuff, that carries bitrate. So it all uses up internet power basically, and your graphics card is what pushes out that power through the line in the internet, and you have to have a very good graphics card to be able to do it comfortably, without lag, without frame rate drops and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, the very long-winded answer is it doesn't really matter what streaming software you use. Some people are comfortable streaming directly from the console. I did it for a very long time. The only downside to that is you're very, very limited on your customization options. You don't have any overlays. You can have the chat sort of box in the stream with you, but beyond that, you can't sort of put any webcam borders on. You can't put any stream overlays. You can't have any transitions. And an example of a transition is this. So you can't have any of that. And yeah, it just makes it feel more professional. If you guys want to do streaming seriously and you want to do it to a degree where you feel sort of semi-professional, you have to pick up a good you have to pick up a good PC or laptop that's able to push out that type of software, and you have to pick up the software itself. Now, the ones that I use are Streamlabs and OBS Studio. Currently using Streamlabs only because they've got a better selection of stream overlays and themes and stuff, and they come pre-packaged to your settings. So depending on your bitrate, your camera, your audio, I could go on forever about this, guys. I don't want to bore you, but it sort of renders the theme to the settings that you've already picked, which is super cool and super user friendly. I also like the layout of it. It's easy to get to grips with, and it's nice to tinker with as well. But yeah, you could do your streaming through your console. As I said, the only downside to that is you're limited on your customization, very limited. And if your internet goes or the game crashes, your whole stream dies. The whole lot goes, which is a huge pain. It happened to my good friend the V-Man when we were doing a co-op playthrough of the House of Ashes game, the latest Dark Pictures anthology game, and he lost his internet connection and it cut out his whole stream, and he missed the whole sort of 20-30 minutes. The end of the game was just completely cut from his stream, and he had to delete the whole video because he said there was no point in having the video on there. And it's stuff like that. It's a shame. You could go through a stream. I've done it before where I streamed on a full game walkthrough because I do my walkthroughs live. And when I've done it through the PlayStation, I think it was on Metro 2033, the first Metro game, it cut out loads of times. There was just bugs in the game, can't be helped, there was glitches. And when the game crashes and takes you back to the PlayStation menu, your stream goes with it. And that's the only downside to console streaming, is when that connection goes and cuts out, you are kaput, done. Whereas if you use a software like I'm using, if the internet does go or the game crashes, it takes you back to the screen, the stream itself still continues to run in the background, so you can just reload it without having to restart a separate video/stream. So I highly recommend, if you guys want to go that step further and you want to have that peace of mind where if it does cut out, you can continue streaming, you want some more customization options, you want it to feel a little bit more Santa sexy and a little bit more in terms of options available for you to stream in, go for the software and use a capture card. There was lots of talking going on there, and I'm conscious of time. Let's just do one more question. If you guys want any further info on any of this, by the way, just hit me up. Just send me a message on how I can get hold of you, and I'll send you all the information. Like I said, I'm not a full-time streamer / content creator. I do this as a hobby, and it's just something that I've picked up really in the last sort of year or two. I changed the channel in 2020 to a content creation channel. I've always had a YouTube account, but I always used it just to view and watch videos to channels that I've subscribed to. And I just thought, you know what, when I saw like the old days of PewDiePie when he was doing his Bloodborne playthrough, and I thought, you know what, that looks so much fun. And I think I like meeting new people. I like bringing a sense of community to people. I'm huge on sort of learning from others, and I really, really like the fact that YouTube can bring together lots of diverse people, lots of diverse content. And gaming's my thing. Like, gaming's always been my thing since I was as old enough to hold a controller. I was gaming. I was doing, Game Boy Advance, Mega Drive, SNES, you name it. I've probably played it. PC. The only things I haven't done is Xbox. Nothing against Xbox. It's just that I've always had a PlayStation, and you just go with what you know. And their Game Pass is better, by the way, than what we've got on the on the PlayStation. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So moving on to the next question. I think we'll have one more pop at this after we've done the next question. And if we can't do it, we're going to move on to First Class Trouble, guys, because we're approaching the hour now. So next question is, what is your favourite game this year? Tricky. I've really enjoyed I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've enjoyed the Metro games. I'm just going to have a quick look, guys, of what we've done this year, because there's so many games that we've played. I absolutely loved the BioShock series, all of them. My favourite is BioShock Infinite, which is the third one. What else have we done? Vanguard I'm having a lot of fun with. The campaign was good. I know a lot of people are slating it, saying it's not long and all that kind of stuff, but it's really, really cinematic. And if you like your war films and you like your action, some of it's a bit over the top sometimes, but I really enjoyed it. And also the multiplayer is great, especially if you've got some buddies that will squad up with you. As I said, the Metro games I've really enjoyed. If I was to pick one, I don't know. Life is Strange True Colors was fantastic as well. Tormented Souls was a great indie horror game. Returnal. There's loads. Ni no Kuni. Resident Evil Village. Okay, I've got to pick one. My favourite game that I've played, and it's not a game that's necessarily come out this year, but my favourite game that I have played this year is Returnal. I was going to say Resident Evil Village, and I really did enjoy that. And as those of you that know me, I'm a huge horror fan, a huge Resident Evil fan, but I think Returnal is going to be my favourite. It just had everything. It was cinematic, it was hard, there was like creepy sci-fi music, the bosses were excellent, the set piece was mysterious, weird. What was her name? I think it was Serena, I think, or Selena, one of them. Probably wrong. It's probably like Sarah or something. Begins with an S. The main character was very interesting. The story was dynamic. You kind of go on like a death loop sort of, and you're actually uncovering why you're on this alien planet, how you got there, and you sort of uncover your memories as you go through the game. It's really good. Very difficult. I would just say give it a lot of patience because it needs it. Some of the bosses and sections in the game are super hard. Crimson Waste's going to go and do one. It was the second area in the game. But you will have a hell of a time playing it, guys. If you like shooters and you like sci-fi, you like alien type-esque, not first person, but those sorts of games. Exploration's great. There's sort of like an RPG system where you level up and you can grind to get more skills, better weapons, to take on the boss, and you go to different biomes. So yeah, Returnal's probably mine. If I had to really drill down on one game, it's probably Returnal. For all the above reasons. We'll do one more question, guys, and I think we're going to have one more pop at this very friendly, fun boss. And then if we don't do it, or we do it, whichever way, we're going to move over to First Class Trouble for an hour. Next question is, what are you most looking forward to next year? And I don't know if that's on a personal level or... On a personal level, I'm looking to move and build a bigger family, which is going to be fun and exciting. God knows what else the year holds. I'm planning to do some moving around, have some holidays and a bit more freedom, hopefully, COVID permitting. But on a gaming / channel level, what am I looking forward to next year? Game-wise, it's got to be... there's so many. I mean, Marvel's Wolverine's going to be a great one. I don't know if that comes out next year. That looks really exciting. Spider-Man 2, the Insomniac game, is going to be great. I love the first one. So much so that I rinsed it dry and got the platinum on it. It has to be Elden Ring, guys. It has to be Elden Ring. Massive Bloodborne fan. I'm a huge From Software fan. So all their games, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, I absolutely love those games. And Elden Ring looks to be a mix of fantasy and gothic sort of adventure type dialogue game. It's got influences from George R.R. Martin as well, and as you people will obviously know, is the author of the Game of Thrones books and series. So I'm a huge fan of all those things. Huge fan of fantasy. I'm a huge fan of like the horror type vibe that you get from Bloodborne and Demon Souls, and it looks to be woven into a game which is going to be open world. All the bosses are in there. You've still got the RPG elements, and I cannot wait. So it's probably going to be Elden Ring. And the good news about that one is we only have to wait till Feb until it comes out. So bring it on. I'm also secretly excited about Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but I love the look of that game. The trailers have really done it justice, and the fact that you pick your house, I don't know if it picks it for you or you get to pick which house you're in. You play through a story, you have to uncover like a mystery, almost like literally playing a Harry Potter movie, and it sounds and looks amazing. So that one as well. I'm not sure if that's going to come next year. You've got Knights of the Old Republic as well, which is being remade, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that. There's just loads, guys. But my personal favourite, to stop yabbering and to pick something that I'm really looking forward to, is Elden Ring. That is my answer. Let's do one more question, and then... is there going to be any new content on the channel next year? Yes. We're going to be doing some Switch games. So that's going to be... I don't know whether to dedicate a playlist just to Nintendo Switch, but I'm just going to be doing potentially just live streams on some of the gameplay at some points in whichever game it is I'm playing at the time. Or I might consider doing full game walkthroughs, as I do with the PlayStation games, and just introduce some Switch games into that mix as well, and split my time between PlayStation and Switch games. I don't know yet. Definitely going to be doing some best bits as well for the Switch games, and I want to do more unboxing videos for you guys as well. I really enjoy the unboxing side of it. There's a lot of positive responses coming through on the unboxing videos as well, both in terms of the views, just people commenting saying how much they found it useful. I tend to know sometimes what I'm talking about, but other than that, I tend to just go with my gut, and hopefully that helps you make a decision on whether you want to buy something or not. So more of that to come, and just more of the same really, but bigger and better content. Streaming, comedy shorts, podcast episodes will be coming as normal. Full game walkthroughs, obviously. Game previews for any demos or upcoming games that I get my hands on before they're released. Those will be coming out as well. The list goes on, guys. All of the usual content you see. I'm going to try and pick up some movie stuff as well, because I was a bit bland on it this year. I kind of went in with what I wanted to do, but I'm going to try and pick up more movie stuff because I spend quite a bit of time watching movies. So I'll try and sort of pick up movie reviews for the newer movies, because you're not going to really care about the older ones. But if you want to see some sort of reaction videos or some other content based on movies, just let me know, or any other content. But the main thing for me, for the channel, is going to be Switch based content. PS5 and PS4 content is not going anywhere. That is the crux of my content, but I'm adding a little sprinkle onto the mix and putting in some Switch stuff as well, which hopefully you guys will be happy with. So one more pop, and then we're going to do some first class trouble. Look, you have to be some sort of sick person to enjoy this game. Why did she teleport to the middle? Normally, she goes exactly where you are. See? There's no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes you hit stuff and it hits you back, and sometimes you hit stuff and it does exactly what you want it to. What I needed you to get out of the way. Oh dear. Come on. I'm not even going to bother with the meteor. I don't think it does anything. I can't get away from that thing. No comment. Just going to have some mocha.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
One more go. One more go. Don't worry about the heart. We're not even risking it. No biscuits. Risking. Don't know why I hesitated. I thought she was coming towards me. Oh, man. I just noticed that says asbestos. It's the little things, right? Ah, too late. Lost my focus now. It's all over. bottle killed me. Dane. So that's Cuphead. Painful. Painful. Let's just check we've got the right version. Yeah. Painful. So this is going to be brand new for me. I haven't played this before. This is apparently like Among Us. One of you sort of acts like a robot or an android, and you have to sabotage everybody else and kill them, basically, without them finding out that you're the android. Which sounds like a lot of fun. Scroll past all of this. Nice casual music, just to get us to forget Cuphead. It's a horrible game. Honestly, it's been sat in my game library staring at me for a good year, taunting me because I haven't completed it. Normally go for it as like a co-op experience, but I think even if I can't pull in my friends complete it with me, I'm just going to do it on my own. I need to... It has to go. It has to go. Maybe that's something we do. I'm planning to do... The Last Guardian is the next game anyway. But Cuphead has to go. Once we get that done, we can just chip away at it. Maybe if we just do it in live streams and it needs to be shut down. It needs to be done, completed, and deleted from my game library. It's doing my nutting. Welcome to First Class Trouble. 6 players work together to shut down the central AI that controls the staff. There we go. 2 of the players are personoids, trying to prevent the 4 residents from reaching their goal. If you're a resident, you need to find keycards to progress through the areas to ultimately reach and shut down the AI, whilst uncovering the 2 droids, basically. Personoid goal: prevent residents from shutting down AI at any cost. If you are trusted until the end, you can also override and save by presenting the shutdown. Okay. Save by presenting to shut it down. Personoids win if all residents are dead. Residents win if 2 to 4 residents shut down the AI. Only 1 resident is left. All players die. See, this is going to be pretty fun. Work together to find key cards. So the red, green, and blue key card in the socket next to the elevator. When all key cards have been inserted, the game will progress to the next area. Okay. You can also co-op kill. If 2 players agree they can kill someone, the player can choose to grab. Okay. Passenger log. Find passenger logs for clues on personoids. 2 players are personoids that want to kill everyone. Find hints to who they are by opening passenger logs. Got inventory, oxygen. You share oxygen with the other players. Each level has its own oxygen supply. Oh god. Find and collect oxygen canisters and use them to refill the oxygen supply at the station. Okay. You can spot players through walls. Personoid vision is activated on the personoid scan button. Personoids can also talk to each other privately on the chat. Only personoids can loot an overdose syringe that can kill a resident. What the hell? Madness. Pumpkin, how you doing? Santa indeed. Santa has arrived. Santa is back. I think I've got that Christmas pack. No? Here we go. We can pick what we want our person to look like. Just try and make it as close to JayNotion as possible. Nice little slick look, love it. Elegant, luxurious, extravagant. There we go. Yes, yes, come on. We want the Santa hat. Love it. Absolutely love it. It looks like you get points by, I assume, either killing people if you're supposed to, or racking up points elsewhere. We've got a candy cane. Come on, tell me we've got... Yes! Yes! That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Put some elf shoes on. I love it. What's all this? Antenna. Thruster effect. Strange. Okay, let's just have a go. See what we do. Matchmaking language is set to no preference. Let's make sure we've got no voice chat on. Audio controls. That's platform play. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, shall we? Patch is live, lots of fixes. Good, thanks. Could have used your help earlier at work. How come? What is the situation? How do we ready up then? Leave party, find a user. Can we just... How do we start the game? Find game, there we go. That was probably going to do it. Very good, thanks Pumpkin. We're doing the last stream / video of the year. So you're in good timing. We are ready for Christmas. So is Darth Vader. It does say at the bottom, I find your lack of cheer disturbing, which I think is pretty cool. I'm a resident. Eliminate the personalized and shut down Kane. What the hell? What's going on? Push you. What is going on? Yeah, kill him. Go on. I have no idea what is going on. We've got emotes. There was a situation in the spice aisle. Oh, you're joking. What happened in the spice aisle? For those of you that don't know, Pumpkin has an issue with people asking where the cinnamon is. It's a daily occurrence, apparently. What are we supposed to be doing? Come back here. Oh my god, this is going to be carnage. So just bear with me, guys. I am brand new to this. I've never played this before. This is literally the first time I've booted the game up, so it's probably going to be laughable, but we're going to have some fun with it, hopefully. So this is the second in the pick and mix bag. Biovision. Oh, we're a personoid. Oh, nice. Dragon Ninja's the other one. Okay. What have we got to do? Let's let them think that will help him by finding an oxygen container. Who's the... Now what? I've stole the key card, right? This is like full on sneaky. Some questionable choices were made, but that's life on aisle 6. That should be your content for your channel. Life on aisle 6. You'll see I texted you all about it. Oh no. I'll have a look once I finish the stream. It doesn't sound very good. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. You can sabotage it. Oh no, they're gonna vote me out. We've got to vote when we've got to go. I think they sussed me. I didn't check around before I tried to sabotage. I think I got sussed. This looks like a fun game though. I'm gonna need to spend some more time on it, I think. Aisle 6 provides never-ending content. Honestly, you should do it. Vote to eliminate someone by majority. What? Spitfire's onto me. Spitfire knows. How do you flush the airlock? What do you mean? Yeah, look, see? It's not having it. It's following me everywhere. Jen! Where did Spitfire go? Come on. Where did Spitfire go? Did anyone see? I'm gonna flush the airlock. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Skill check failed. Rescue drowning players. Oh damn. Syringe in there. Hey! What's that about? Push me in! Dude! How dare you? Yeah, let's kill him. Get off me. Come on, let's kill him. Let's kill him, come on. Get. Oh, this is brilliant. Well, now you're confusing me. I thought sus was an adjective. Yeah, I know, right? Have you played this before, Pumpkin? This is on PS4 as well, apparently. I tell you what, Spitfire is on to me. They know that I'm a personoid. They are gunning for me big time. What's this? 6-pack of beer. Oh, I've got an injection. I can kill someone with that. Let's grab someone. Let's grab someone and kill him. I've got no oxygen flask, guys. What are you doing? Yeah, good work. Good work. That's what we wanted you to do, right? This is a brilliant game. I think we're going to have some fun with this. Yeah, we should. Pumpkin, we should team up on it. We should co-op on it and destroy people. Can't carry any more. What's this? No way out. Is everyone left personalized? You can escape with the pod, okay. I can sabotage it. They should do like a tutorial level though, just so you know how to play it, like how you go about playing it. Someone's sabotaging the oxygen again. It's not me. It is not me. I'm being good. See? The Spitfire. Spitfire is awaiting my death. I'm gonna dance. Yeah, we definitely should. And it was a freebie on PS Plus last month as well. Oh no, let's get to the oxygen. I don't know if the oxygen can kill me. I don't think it can. Yeah, it is one of the freebies. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Among Us, but obviously with like humans. But two of you are the sabotagers, personoids. That's the easier way to say it. Oh, I can sabotage it. Is anyone watching me? Did I win? Die, fools, die! I'm gonna get a message from Spitfire in a minute, being like, "Look, mate, I had you sussed. Everyone can now talk and hear each other. I can't hear you guys. You guys." Do you know what? This would be a great game. I'm considering doing some more live streams on this and using the voice chat. Gamer's best experience with the microphone, yeah. But obviously, through the risk of people shouting out stuff we don't want to have on the video, I've muted them. What a great game. Last month, I think. I think it was last... was it last month? Yeah, sure it was last month. So November's PS Plus. Let's move on to the next question, guys, because I'm conscious that we might jump into another game and it could go on for another sort of 20 minutes. So, let's have a look. Let's do a couple of the questions, maybe 2 or 3, and then we'll go on to another game. What are you we've done that, most looking forward to next year? The answer was Elden Ring. Is there going to be any new content? Yes, was the answer to that one. So these are the questions we've already done. Hidden gem you are playing or have played? Hidden gem. I mean, for the Switch, I'm really, really enjoying Hollow Knight. It's very hard, very difficult, but it's kind of like Bloodborne in the sense that if you die, you lose all the soul essence that you've collected, and you've got one chance to go back to where you died and kill the ghost of your Hollow Knight to claim back all the stuff. And the geos that you collect are used for picking up equipment and upgrading your character, which makes the game easier. So very, very tricky, very unforgiving, but a great, beautiful, weird game. It's essentially all about bugs, which sounds completely random and boring, but believe me, there's a lot more depth to it. And you're a Hollow Knight, and I'm not really sure exactly what you are, but I assume you're some kind of a bug that has a Hollow Knight mask on, and you have to go around and wipe out bosses in each area. It's very non-linear. It doesn't give you any hints as to where you need to go or what you need to do. So you have to pay attention to the dialogue and the subtle hints within the world. But for me, I think that's my hidden gem is Hollow Knight. I did really, really enjoy the Metro series. We are going to go back early next year and finish Metro Exodus. And I loved the Bioshock series as well. So if any of you are debating either of those series, they're both excellent. I recommend you pick up all of them. But the Bioshock series was a very, very nice little gem that I've had in my games library for a long time. Managed to play it this year, and I really, really enjoyed it. So Bioshock, Metro, but Hollow Knight, if I had to pick one of those out of the three, it's probably Hollow Knight, because it's kind of gone under the radar a little bit. Not a lot of people talk about it. It's a platform game with a twist. There's RPG elements, and it's very, very difficult in some parts. But if you've got the patience, you've got the perseverance to sort of keep at it and learn as you play, it's a really good story, really creepy, but the monsters and the sound is absolutely fantastic. So I recommend you play that one. Next question is, what software should I use for editing? Again, it's kind of ties into the question that was asked earlier around what equipment should I use. It's entirely your preference. Some people prefer to use the Share Factory Studio, which is part of the PS4 and PS5. Again, though, if you want to go a step further and kind of go into semi-professional or professional type editing, you have to fork out, unfortunately, and get some good software. Nothing against Share Factory, but if you guys want to keep it fairly basic and just get to grips with how to use transitions, how to use titles, how to use fade screens, opening scenes, cutting, and all that kind of stuff, very basic stuff. If you're very new to editing, Share Factory is a good place to start. If you want to go a step further and start looking at freeze frames and all that kind of stuff and go into the more advanced things, I was kind of self-taught. I learned a lot of it as a base at college. I did media A studies, and I learned a lot about editing and putting together video footage and all that kind of stuff, and just playing around generally with people in my friendship group. We just made random videos for our coursework and stuff like that. But through that, we learned a lot about editing and just self-taught things as well. But I would just say practice with it. Some really good softwares out there are Wondershare Filmora, which is the one I use. There's obviously the Adobe editing suites that are really good. Cannot recommend Photoshop enough if you guys are editing thumbnails or pictures. You can crop backgrounds, take stuff out. There's you see it online all the time. Anything that you can think of that you could do with a picture, you can do in Adobe Photoshop. So I would say for pictures, stills, thumbnails, get Adobe Photoshop. And for video editing software, it's highly your preference, really. My recommendation, it's quite simple, is Wondershare Filmora. Another good one is X Broadcast software. You have also got the streaming software like OBS that can also edit as well. That's a good one to start with. So just have a look around. Just find one that suits your interface, find one that suits your needs, and just focus on that, really. Just chop and change. But what I would say is, once you find one that's really good, that has all the tools that you need, go and buy the pro version of it, which is what I do. It's worth forking out for it, because you get a lot more options, you get a lot more tools to use within that software as well. But as a base, if you've got a PS4 or PS5, go with Share Factory. It's a really good editing software. It comes free with the console, and it'll teach you the basics of editing. And some people stick with that. My good friend the V-Man uses it all the time for his videos, and he's not interested in going out and forking out money for anything else. And that suits his channel, that suits him. So it works for some people. And if you guys want to get a head around the basics of editing, that's a good place to start. What mics do you use for live streams? I tend to, it's kind of situational answer, to be honest. When I streamed directly through the PlayStation, the best mic I used was a HyperX, what was it called? HyperX Cloud something. Not really useful, I know, but it was a wired headset. It had a muffled, soundproof mic on it, and it sounds really crystal clear. Some of you that have checked out my videos and streams that have come directly from the PlayStation will know the mic that I use. It's the red headset that I wear. That's got a really good mic on it. But the mic I'm using right now is the Elgato Wave 3. It's a USB microphone that's plugged into my streaming software and my laptop. And as you can tell from the sound quality, it is picturesque. It's got a sound suppressor built into it, and I've also got a noise guard on the front. So if I shout, scream, or do all that kind of stuff, when my pitch goes up, it stops crackling and it condenses the sound, which makes it sound like studio quality. So again, guys, it's your preference. If you want to start off basic, there's nothing wrong with a headset microphone. However, if you're buying a headset purely for streaming and microphone quality, I would say get a wired one. A wireless one will always have a NAF microphone on it. There you go, pumpkin, I've dropped NAF in there. It will always have a NAF microphone on it, and you want to get a wired one that's ideally got a muffler on the end of it, so like a sound suppressor or anything that's got like a high speed connection basically between the headset and the console. And you can normally check those out with reviews. Turtle Beach do amazing headsets with built-in microphones. Some of them are wireless, and the wireless ones are quite often just as good as the wired ones if you're going to go down that route. But I would recommend you get a wired headset with a microphone if you're going to go for that extra level of quality. I also play around the sound settings, guys. Go into the PlayStation and mess around with how high the microphone volume is. With the PS5, you can also adjust the volume of anyone else in your party, or you can adjust the balance between the chat audio and the game audio. There's loads of little settings that I didn't know until I started diving into the settings of the PS5. So lots of options, and I'm trying not to waffle too much, but hopefully that answers your question. So I'm using the Elgato Wave 3. I did use the blue snowball microphone. That was the round big ball that was sat on top of this arm before, which you probably remember. That was great for audio as well. Again, that was a USB microphone. But I feel this one is the best one I've had. I paid £150 for this one, so it's expensive-ish. But if you want that level of studio sound coming through your streams, you need to sort of, again, fork out for a good microphone. But like I said, if you want to start off and you just want to use a headset and you're not really too worried about separate USB microphones, you want one that's just working with your headset, there's loads of really good ones out there that are wired and wireless, but my recommendation is to go with Turtle Beach and check out the reviews. Pick one that suits your playstyle, pick one that suits your look. They do different types of cosmetics on the headsets as well, so pick one that suits you and the one you like the look of, basically. One more question, guys, and then we'll move into another game, because I want to strangle someone in the game. Any tips for gaining subscribers? And it's a bit of an odd one, because obviously I'm not a huge YouTuber / content creator. I haven't got millions of subs, but what works really well for me is, again, going back to one of the first questions and how to start off a channel, stick to content that you enjoy. If you enjoy content that you make, you are more likely to make quality content. What I mean by that is, don't just make a video for the sake of making it. Don't just look at your channel and think, well, I haven't made a video for 3 weeks, so I'm going to make a video now about the weather. If you don't care about the weather, don't make a video about the weather. It's as simple as that. Quite often, if you make content that you enjoy and you love talking about, that you're passionate about, whether it's chocolate, planes, games, sewing, I don't know, pottery, it could be anything, but pick something that you're really passionate about. And quite often when you go into your videos, you can get some ideas about, okay, so pottery, for example, history of pottery, maybe people are interested in that, a technique, basic techniques, how to perform a basic pottery, how to make a basic pot. What another video could be what materials you should use to start off your craft, all that kind of stuff. And that's the kind of thing you should be sticking to. You stick to a niche, stick to something that you're passionate about. And what I would say is, sometimes it's good to stick to a schedule. If you're purely a streamer, it's always good to stick to set days so people know when you're going to be streaming, Tuesdays and Thursdays, for example, whatever it is. If you're going down the content creation route, it's important to stay in touch with your subscribers. So stay in touch through the community pages, let them know where they can find you on social media. Give them an incentive to subscribe to you. There's millions and millions of channels out there. That's what you need to remember. Quite often they're doing stuff that's ahead of you, or they're putting in extra work than you. So you have to bring something to the table that no other channel does, whether that's interaction, the quality of your streams. Is it like comedy or humor? Are you sort of talking about topical things like COVID? Are you talking about the government? I don't know. There's loads of stuff you can do that can help you gain subscribers, but I would say be consistent, be patient, stick to a niche, do something that you enjoy and stick to that content, and make sure you spend as much time editing and putting together that content and planning it as you do doing it. There is an age-old rule where people say you should spend just as much time on your thumbnail and your editing as you do whatever length the video is, and that's kind of true. Me, for example, live streams are different. You just kind of go in, it's live, you play with it and you just do it. It's live. There's no real reason to tweak it. But when you're putting up videos that are posted, that are outside of live streams, it's really key that you spend time putting together a good thumbnail. Again, there's marketing techniques out there, guys, that will teach you that a good thumbnail needs to be eye-catching. That's what gets people to click on your video. They don't know really what your video is about. It's the title and the thumbnail that's important. So put some effort into it. Don't just be, PS5 gameplay and there's a picture of a PS5. Yeah, great. That's not going to draw me in. Whereas if there's a picture of something a little bit taboo, or something that's a little bit interesting or topical, for example, Kim Kardashian, people are going to be talking about what's happening with her or whatever. Your title could be "What's happened to Kim Kardashian now?" ? And people are like, "Yeah, what does that mean?" Click on it, and then your video then goes into the drawing aspect of what you're talking about. There's techniques to all this stuff, guys. Another good thing to do is really just be creative, be yourself. Come out with stuff that's personal to you, it's personal to your channel. Me, for example, loads of people out there do highlight clips. They put together gaming compilations. There's loads of stuff on memes at the minute. Minecraft is a huge game out there that loads of people do videos on. My thing is live game walkthroughs, because I like interacting with my community. I like speaking to you guys. I like having fun and witnessing stuff in real time on live streams where you can't edit it. It's genuine, it's real, it's full-on reactions from me, it's genuine impressions from me, and hopefully you find some of that useful and funny. So that's my niche. Full walkthroughs live, and obviously the other stuff come and branches off of that and gives people other things to look at, like unboxing videos, etc. But that's the core. Find your core, find your niche, be diverse, be different, and don't be afraid to try new stuff as well, guys. Don't be afraid to put something out there, and don't just go by how many views it gets or likes it gets to determine that that's successful. If you enjoy doing something, sod the likes, sod the views, sod the comments, anything else that comes with it, whether you get hundreds of thousands or you just get one. If you enjoyed making that video, that's all that matters. And you have to ask yourself why you're doing this stuff anyway. Are you doing it for you? Are you doing it for other people? And the answer to that is quite important. If you're just sort of using YouTube as a video storage library, doesn't matter what your videos look like, doesn't matter how you put them together, because it's you and your family that's benefiting from it. If you're going a step further and you're a content creator, then you've got an audience, then that changes things. You have to think about what you want to achieve through your audience and what you want your audience to have as an experience. All those kind of things you might not have thought of, but is really key to making a channel a success. And that's what's helped me sort of go from 0 subscribers to nearly 2,500 in just shy of a year. And it's all thanks to you guys again for the support, comments, and hopefully the fact that you're enjoying it. So that's enough of me rambling, but hopefully I've answered your questions, guys. We've just got one more question, which we're going to save for after this game. We're just going to dive into one more because I really enjoyed that, and I feel I'm going to be playing a lot more of this off stream and on stream. I think the shades need to come on for this one as well. Lunch break is over. Enjoy the rest of your stream. No worries, Pumpkin. Thank you for joining. See you again soon. Hopefully I become a personoid, because that was super easy to sabotage people. Who have we got? We've got Cowboy. Hi. God, what's going on? You right there, dude? Hello, steady on. Why is everyone hugging me? Are you hugging me or are you just trying to kill me? Jeez. Just bonked me on the head. Help me. Get off me. Whoa. There is no need for that. There is no need for that. But I have to say, I am having a great time with this game. It's really fun. Polar opposite to Cuphead. Nice and chilled. I reckon I'm a passenger this time. Yeah. It's a shame I can't hit anyone with this stick. Eliminate the personoids and shut down the AI. Where is everybody? Find and pick them up. Passenger logs. Can't open that yet. You can see clues to who the personoids are. Someone's already picked that up, I think. Green keycard's been handed in. What's the new objective? Collect the remaining keycards. Okay. Got a fire extinguisher. I'll take that as well. Where is everybody? Hang on a minute. What are you doing? Point at him. He is sus. Bashley Barnes is the one, and he's teabagging me as well. Good God. He's definitely. I'm gonna vote him out. He's definitely. Why were they stuck in that room? Hello. I'm gonna get booted out, and it's not gonna be me. Has anyone found the other keycards yet? Oh, nice. Nothing useful. Champagne bar. You hit people on the head with it. What was that for? Take that. Teabag. They're gonna kill me now. No, get off. Get off me. No keycard. We need the next keycard. Who's got it? Where is it? What was that? Some interaction required to complete a skill check. Personalized may choose to fail on purpose. I can dance. Where's the other key card? Is that it? got it. Let's go. Was there any need for that? Going to the restaurant by the looks of it. I don't know who the personoids are, but I've got a feeling it's one of them's Bashley Barnes. Can we vote someone out yet? Bashley. Airlock meeting called. There's at least one personoid among the following. It's Bashley Barnes, I'm telling you. No, don't vote for me. No! I'm out. It wasn't me. It's not me. Oh, thank God. I am not a personoid, you idiots. They all think it's me. Just because they're trying to push me over and all that. What's this? What? No. Can't do it on my own. Put an oxygen canister, that's going to help. 6-pack. If we throw that at people. Ignite alcohol. Oh, this is getting a bit vicious now. It's like Hitman. My inventory's full. So if I wanted to, I could escape, right? I could just go to the airlock and bust myself out of there. It's Bashley Barnes, I'm telling you. But the annoying thing is, it's going to look like it's me. I get it. Sorry, dude. What is that? Is anyone in there? Hello? No. Go for it, dude. What's that? Oh no. Who's sabotaging the oxygen? Why can't we get out of there? We're locked in. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to stick with this guy because he knows. I'm not a personoid, man. I'm trying to help. Oh, damn. Look. You, mate, are sus. He's got a key card. Is he gonna put it in or what? Get the key card off of him. Why are you not doing anything? See, this is the thing. He's got the key card. No. No. Get off him. Dude, I'm gonna... No. No, they've killed him. They've murdered him. I died. See? Ah. What the hell? What is going on? Can I shoot people? No. Living people cannot see or hear you. It's that guy. No. They killed us all. That is messed up. That is so messed up. I knew it. You little scumbags. Whoa. Damn. Well, that is a fun game, to be fair. I do enjoy that. That was really cool. But Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Let's quit to the menu. I can't believe I got killed. Can we equip some other stuff? I think we can use... Can we use points to unlock things? Maybe? Locked at level 10. Ah, I see. It's levels. Very elegant. Hats. Can't wear anything. Is it just not loading, or has she got no options? That talking's coming from my headset and it's freaking me out. Sounds like it's downstairs. Let's do one more. We'll just play as a random person. This is a really, really good game, to be fair. I want to do more of this just to see how far I can go with it. It's annoying when they get one of those injections, though, because if the personoids team up, there's not much you can do about it. Firewolf, hello. Happy Christmas indeed. How have you been? Let's have a grab. Woo. Hello. Go on, choke him. It's all a bit sus. Oh. Can I dance? There we go. This game is nuts. It is absolutely nuts. But I love it. I think it'll be fun having the microphone on as well. I've obviously muted it for obvious reasons, people swearing and stuff, but I'm going to be doing more of this on live streams, I think, guys, and then we'll do the microphone next time. It'll be fun. But I reckon let's have one more go on this game. We'll... Oh, I'm a personoid. Hell yes. The other personoid is Yovitor. Yovitor Lopez. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this one last level, and then I think we'll answer the final question, and we'll move on to the final game before we finish the stream. Been so busy and hope you're staying safe. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, Firewolf. I hope the same for you. It's good to hear and see. It's good to hear from you, basically. Hope you've been keeping well. Have you got much planned over Christmas? Let's sabotage it. Go on, sabotage. Wait. You can see us. You can see us. He can see us, the little rat. We've got to do this on the sly now. We'll try to. I love being a personoid. It's so sneaky. I love it. I'm gonna give him the wrong symbol. How do I close it? Let's grab him. We can kill him. Come on. Grab him. Go on, kill him. Yes. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Strangle him. Yes. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? Dude. I bet he's getting annoyed with me now. Come here, my pretty. Oh no! He's... Kill him! I can't get up. I cannot get up. Let me kill him. Let's just leave him. We're not doing anything by doing this. But what we will do is vote for him to get out. Kokos. Remember that name. It was only a game, dude. I'm not actually a personoid. It's all in good spirit. I'm working Christmas Eve, but apart from that, seeing family. That's really cool. Sounds good. Why is there a chair stuck to my ass? No, that's good, Firewolf. It's been ages since I spoke to you. Glad you're keeping safe. Can we vote out Kokos? I wanted to vote him out. What a game, though. I'm so glad I picked this out of the hat, guys, as the second of the pick and mix games. Really enjoying it. I think it's brilliant. So much fun. And I would imagine it's even better with the mic on and teaming up with some buddies as well. Let's vote for Kokos. He needs to go. Kokos needs to go. Get rid of Kokos. Get rid of him. No, don't skip the vote. Get rid of Kokos. Yeah, come on. Ah. Oh. Do you have to? I guess you have to get I guess you have to get, what is it? What am I trying to say? Put my teeth in. The majority votes. What's the objective? They gotta get key cards so we can sabotage stuff, right? I've got a wrench. Paper planes. Oh look, you can see where they are. I love it. It opens a locked door. Okay. And I've got an injection. Oh, I need to get an injection thing. Look at this. Hell yeah. No one's behind me, right? Did I pick it up? I did. That's a shortcut. No one can see me, can they? Rum-soaked cake? What's that for? A flammable dessert. Oh my god, the amount of ways you can kill people in this game is insane. Oh no, they've got all the oxygen transferred. Damn. I was hoping to kill him off. Can I hit people with that? Use against fires. Hello. I've got the key card, but I'm not using it. I'm gonna wait for someone to come in here, and I can inject them with this. It's lethal. It's gonna be a lethal injection. Is there anyone else around? Hello. Hello, friend. I'm gonna keep hold of the key card for as long as I can. What is this? Ooh, that took off a lot of oxygen. It's such a good game. It is actually brilliant. Hello. Oh, no, he sussed me. I need to go downstairs. Yes! Sabotage the oxygen. Love it. Absolutely love it. Master of Deception. Killed by players, suffocated, burned. Man, that was good. That was real good. Amazing. So there we go, guys. That's the second pick and mix game done. I'm having huge amounts of fun with that, and I want to play this actually off stream. I'm going to do that later on. If you guys want to see more live streams on Cuphead or this amazing game, First Class Trouble, which is, by the way, a PS Plus exclusive, and it's a freebie from last month, so hopefully you've already got it in your library. Fire it up and have some fun with it. It's really good. Just to finish the stream, we're going to do the final question, and we will be moving on to The Matrix Awakens, which is the final bit that we're going to do before we say goodbye, Merry Christmas and everything else. The final question we've got before we do that, though, is how can I become camera confident? Very good question, and it takes a lot of time and practice is the very short answer. I was very, very camera shy when I first started streaming. You guys will probably see that I used my camera sparingly. I didn't talk too much on the stream at all. Tend to focus more on the gameplay. I was very quiet, interacted very little. I didn't even look at the camera as much as I do now. It's very strange. I've never really been shy. I was a little bit younger, but as I've got older, I have tended to come out of my shell a lot more, and that's just through practice and confidence, guys. Just find your niche, and the best advice I can give you is a little bit cheesy, but it's very, very true, and it helps you feel more confident, is be yourself. Don't try and be a persona. Don't try and be someone that you're not, unless obviously that's part of your content, is that you adopt this sort of character. But I have the best time just being myself, just talking to you guys, interacting with the community, and just having fun with it. And I think that's the best piece of advice I can give you. Just to get more confident, I would just say practice. You can actually stream privately. So what I tend to do, and I did this a lot in the beginning, when you've done a stream or you've put together a video, go back and watch it over and over, be obsessed with it, and just be very crucial with yourself. Was the video quality good enough? Was the microphone good enough? Did you like what you said at a certain point? Do you like how you interact with your audience? Do you like how you are on camera? How is it visually? Is it inviting? Does it give off the vibe you want it to give off, basically? So be critical of your own work. Be very, very honest with yourself. And if you can't do that, I'm more than happy to help with that. I'm more than happy to give any feedback that helped me, any sort of tips and advice that may help you guys. And likewise, go out and watch loads of different streamers, go out and watch loads of different content creators, because you'll pick up little things that they do and say, and things that are sort of really helpful that you can use in your own channel. I'm not saying go out and copy everyone, because there's loads of copycats out there. There's loads of people that try and be the best and try and copy exactly what the top person does, and just does it in a slightly different way. Be yourself, be original, be your own content creator, and be known for the stuff that you do, not for copying other people. But going back to the question, camera confidence takes a lot of time and practice. There's things you can do. Set your streams to private, go back and watch them, and just be brutally honest with yourself. Get your friends and family to watch them as well, and just let them tell you if you're true to yourself, or just say to them, look, this is what I want to get from the stream, this is how I want it to be. Let them watch it and say, how did you honestly feel that was? As someone that's never seen any videos that I've done, what's the pros, what's the cons, and then go away and work on it. Tweak your software, tweak your setup. You can mess around with your backgrounds, you can mess around with where the camera is. All of that is really important as well, guys. It's really key to having a successful video and a successful stream. But not only that, it also pulls people into more stuff that you do. If they like your persona, they're going to come back and watch more of your videos. And it's like I said, you could spend hours talking about how an egg goes from the raw stage to the cooked stage. You could spend 3 hours talking about that. People will stay and listen to you if you're interesting, or if they find you entertaining, whether it's because you're funny, whether it's because you've got a very good range of knowledge. You have to have a benefit that they come to you to get. That's essentially what you have to have in your mind when you're doing all your videos and your streams. But don't let that take away from your personality. Don't try and treat it like a tick box exercise. Right, I've got my camera set up, I've said hello, I've done this, I've said about subscribing, I've said leave a like, I've said come back. And try not to make it like that. Try and make it flow as natural as possible. And obviously there is some things in there that will help. So reminding people to subscribe. This is my plug now. Reminding people to leave a thumbs up if they've enjoyed it. Hitting the bell icon if they want to come back and review other videos. But don't ram it down their throat. Don't say it every 2 minutes, and don't say it. Some people do it at the start of the stream, some people do it at the end, some people do it 2 or 3 times, and it's each to their own, each to their own. But I think saying it once is enough through the whole video, whether that's at the start or the end. Some people tend to plug it at the beginning because, as we know, some people don't always watch the whole video, so plugging it straight in the beginning is a good shout to pull in subscribers. But it's what you're here to do. If you're here to get subscribers, that's a good shout. If you're here to just have fun, then don't worry about saying it at all. Just be yourself, enjoy your presence on the camera, be comfortable with it. Another little thing that I just sort of through speech and stuff and things you can do around your area, just find something that you can hold on to. That sounds ridiculous, but find like a stress ball or a pen or even a TV remote, just holding that in your hand. You know, sometimes people sort of stand up and give presentations with stuff in their hand, and that gives them an air of confidence. Sitting up straight in your seat's another good one. And this is all stuff I've learned through work, actually, where I used to work as a trainer and stand in front of groups of people, and it really threw me in the deep end. I didn't know what the hell to say. I used to speak really fast. I used to get tongue-tied, and now I'm fairly confident in talking to people, even though there's no one physically sat here in front of me now. I know I'm addressing an audience, so it's just practice. When I first started off streaming, as I said, I was really quiet, really sort of hunched over, sort of barely looked at the camera, and I was just watching the screen. You didn't really get a peep out of me. My voice was very monotone, very boring, basically, but quite vanilla. But as time's gone on, I've opened up a little bit. I've enjoyed myself more. I have made some really good friends through my channel, that people that return regularly and speak to me regularly, share the same interests, and I think it's amazing. And I think all that has come from just me wanting to put them first. You guys are the most important thing about this channel. Of course the gaming's great, and of course the content is enjoyable, and I love editing and I love putting together all the bits and pieces for you, but without you guys there is no channel, and there's no real reason to do a channel without you guys. So I did it just to see where it went somewhere, and camera confidence is a big part of that journey. It's all about trial and error. It's just being honest with yourself and thinking, do you know what, I need to talk more, or I need to talk less, or my timing's off when I say stuff like that. And it's trying to find a fine line between being a corporate tick box person to try and sell your stuff and being you. It's very hard to balance the two, but it just comes with practice. I would just say just keep trialing it, get people to vote on it and see how they feel you've done, but make sure you pitch what your goal is. Is it a marketing thing, or is it a social thing, or do you want to, like myself, get a mix of the two? And it's very hard to do that, I think, but practice, guys. Practice makes perfect with any old thing. But hopefully that's helped you. Thank you so much for all the questions. Thank you so much for everyone that submitted your thoughts and theories on the channel, and for the questions coming through on all the social media platforms. I really, really appreciate it. Sorry that I couldn't address all of them. We just haven't got enough time. But I will come back to you individually on any of the questions I haven't asked. What I have done is just picked out the ones that were the most frequently asked questions. So I just picked the top 10 and then hopefully given you some solid answers to go away with. But here we go, guys. Let's finish with The Matrix Awakens. Now, this is going to be the final pick and mix. I'm very, very excited to play it. It's essentially a tech demo, but I cannot wait to see what this one pulls out of the bag. As I said, The Matrix Resurrections, sorry, confused now. Matrix Resurrections is out today, so there's no better time than to run this through with you. This is a first hands-on impressions. I haven't played this before. I'm a huge fan of the Matrix films, and I cannot wait to see what this does. Praying for like an Enter the Matrix or The Path of Neo remake or remaster. Who knows? With the new Matrix film, potentially a trilogy coming, we might get a Matrix game. Yes, please. But let's just see where this goes. This is the third and final game, guys, that we're going to finish on today. Just want to say a Merry Christmas to everybody, and thank you so much for joining. Now show me the one. What? Enter? We've taken the red pill. Oh, damn. I actually watched The Matrix 2 days ago. Matrix Reloaded yesterday. Hopefully, Revelations tonight.
Hi.
There
I'm
he is.
Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make. the worlds we build.
That's deep.
They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Damn.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people.
Oh my god, it's
how do
got
we
into
know
a game now.
what is real?
Look at the graphics.
Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots
Wow.
like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
That is
Hi,
amazing.
I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
That is incredible.
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Oh, damn. This is a tech demo, guys. This is the future of gaming.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Nice. Wow.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I want a game. I want a Matrix game. Can you imagine a Matrix game with these graphics?
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
Decent.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before?
Agents.
Shoot the tires.
Say no more.
Wow.
Keep them off us. You drive.
Oh, damn. This is insane. What do you do if you shoot him? Oh, look at that. He does the bullet dodge as well. Boom. Shoot him.
Dodge this.
Yes. That is wicked.
Trinity? They're on the car. Boost the roof. My pleasure. Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter. We need cover. Hang on.
Wow.
Up ahead.
Whoa.
Be safer.
It's so realistic. I'm actually finding myself weaving out of the way when they come close to the car.
These guys just don't give up.
Come on. Ooh, beautiful.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it.
Get out of here. Agents.
Too many of them.
Whoa.
You again. Hold steady.
Yeah. Wow. I can't stop saying wow, guys. It's absolutely breathtaking.
What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
Yeah. Sweet. Whoa. Steady on, Unreal Engine 5. Where have you been all my life? God damn, that was good. That might be it, but still, that was amazing. Oh no. Crowd and traffic system. Toggle mass AI visualization. Wow. This is the future of gaming, guys. Day and night. That's so cool. Particle system. Look how breathtaking that looks. Virtualized geometry. Physics and destruction system. Can you just imagine a modern day Matrix, Path of Neo, with this engine? Higher display resolution. Look at that. It is just like watching a movie. Oh, damn. Icons on the map lead you to plaques like this one. On these plaques you can find facts about the city, technology used to create it. You can fly. Wow. Look at this. That is unbelievable. Can we find the Oracle? Whoa. And I would imagine the next step in all this is VR. Doing this in VR. It's amazing for people that are disabled, that aren't able to sort of get out and see the world and all that kind of stuff because of the conditions they have. Can you imagine what entertainment and amazement this will bring to their lives, having stuff like this? It's incredible. So good. So damn good. Anywhere you see, you can explore, basically. Let's go back down to street level. Just like that, we're walking. Hello there. This looks absolutely amazing. Oh, we can drive as well. Damn. Handbrake is circle. Guys, this is phenomenal. GTA driving. Realistic braking as well. Look at that. Just gonna leave that there. That looks so good. I'd imagine there's going to be subtle Easter eggs as well that you can go around and explore the city. But just as a quick look, guys, that was just a bit of a photo mode. Oh, here we go. You can change the crowd, the traffic. Matrix filters on. Nice. Sun rotation. Mega City Explorer, main menu. Walk-in drive in photo mode and a drone, apparently, as well. Hot damn. Hot damn. Really impressed with that. Well done to you, Unreal Engine people. That is incredible. Well, guys, we've sadly come to the end of what has been a very, very fun stream for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please do remember to leave a like if you did. And if you're brand new to the channel, guys, come and subscribe. Come and join the amazing community that we've built up. And I'm sure we will continue to build in the years to come. That was amazing. You're amazing. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone on all fronts. People that have returned to the channel. People that are newly subscribed to the channel. Any of you that have left likes on the videos that I've made this year, anyone that's posted a comment, you've all supported the growth of this channel and I can't thank you enough. So I hope you have an amazing Christmas. For those of you that are sort of stuck in isolation and in lockdown, I will be thinking of you. I don't want to sound cheesy and stuff, but I want you guys to have a great Christmas and all the best for the new year, really. Hopefully we're in for a bit more of a free year. Hopefully COVID will get kicked in the jingle balls and it'll be a thing of the past very, very soon. It seems to be haunting our lives even now, sort of 2 or 3 years on. But I don't think it's going anywhere. I just think it's something we're going to learn to live with safely eventually. So we'll see. But that demo was amazing. I hope you enjoyed Cuphead. Sorry we didn't get any further on it, but it's a pain in the ass. And it's a mental game that drives you insane. It's really, really tough. It's probably the hardest platformer I've played. I thought Crash Bandicoot gave me rage at some points, but it's nothing compared to Cuphead. But First Class Trouble was a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm going to be doing some more on that as well in the future. If you guys want to see any more content that I've done today, obviously aside from the Matrix Awakens tech demo, if you want to see more First Class Trouble or Cuphead, please do let me know in the comments. Reach out, and if it's Cuphead, I'll try and persevere and get through at least one level, but that's where I'm at. I'm kind of stuck with Cuphead at the minute, but I will get it done. New Year's resolution, Cuphead completed. That's what I'm going to do. But back to the tech demo. If this is the future of gaming, what a time to be alive. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal, and if they do bring out a Matrix game, even a remaster or a remake of the old ones with these sorts of graphics, this sort of engine, bloody hell, it's going to be amazing. Can you just imagine? The Path of Neo was my favourite, where you went through essentially all 3 films and you played as Neo, obviously, but there were subtle differences in terms of what you saw in the film, and they fleshed it out, obviously, because of the game, but there was cutscenes in there. Can you imagine that with these graphics? This sort of flexibility and this sort of cinematography and sound design, and just how it all looks is absolutely gorgeous. The ray tracing, I can imagine how amazing it would feel, like bullet time in with the DualSense and the haptic feedback that we get on the PS5. I think it's amazing. I just cannot wait to see what else they bring out, and hopefully a tech demo is a thing of things to come that we're going to see with The Matrix. It's one of my all-time favourite franchises, and I want a bloody game for it. Someone make it, please, with this engine. Thank you very much. But there we go, guys. Once again, thank you to everyone that submitted the questions. Sorry I couldn't answer all of them, but any that I didn't answer, I will come back and answer individually for you. Once again, thank you so much for your time in watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I acted a fool a little bit with my hat and glasses and put some lights on, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it entertained you. We had some fun with Cuphead. We had lots of fun with First Class Trouble, and this tech demo is amazing. So that's my pick and mix Christmas stream done. What's next? I hear you scream. I think that's it for this year, guys. The channel is going into hibernation for a week or two. Obviously, with the festive period coming up, I'm very, very busy. I've got my son until pretty much New Year's Eve. So if you're going to see me at all or see any videos at all, I think the next time you'll see me is New Year's Eve. If not, a day or two after. But the plan is obviously to continue with Kinna, Bridge of Spirits. That's going to be one that I cannot wait to finish, and I won't do it without you guys off stream. So that's going to be the next video you're likely to see. Also, as The Matrix Resurrections has come out today, I will be going to see that tomorrow, so I will also be putting together a Matrix Resurrections movie review for you. Again, that might come this side of Christmas, or it might not, just depending on how much time I get free to be able to edit it and put it up for you. But I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure it's done properly and it's given a fair review, so that's also coming. So Kenna and The Matrix Resurrections movie review is the next two videos you're likely to see. But that is us done, guys. 2021 is in the bag. The channel is still thriving, and I can't thank you enough. I keep saying it, but I just love every single one of you for all the support that you've shown me. It's been amazing. I've met some really good friends through this channel, and will continue to do so, I'd imagine. So if anyone wants to link up next year, do some podcasts, do some gaming, I'm all ears. Send me a message. Put your gamer tag in the comments. My PSN ID is JayNotion, capital J, capital N, as is on YouTube. So come and hit me up. We can do some games. You can get involved in some of the stuff I do on the channel, and we can have some fun. But until next time, have a lovely Christmas. Stay safe. Look after each other. Have a great one. Eat lots, drink lots, sleep lots, and just enjoy yourselves, guys. And all the best for the new year. I love every single one of you. Thank you once again for checking me out. Thank you once again for supporting the channel. And I will see you again in 2022. I can't believe I'm saying that. The year's bloody flew by. Take care, guys. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Merry Christmas!